Back home?
It's definitely exciting. I think I have like around 250 tickets just for my family alone coming, but you know, it's still another game to prepare for, just like how we did, you know, New Mexico, Virginia, or any of those guys.
I know Gabe has 10 brothers and sisters. Do you have like 30 or what? I mean, how many 250 people?
I got 2 siblings, but my dad has 7 siblings altogether, and they've all had their kids and all their extended family as well, also from like Northern California, and friends that I've grown up with. There's going to be a crowd.
What's it going to be like, and playing San Diego State? You know, considering that this is one of their better teams that they've ever had, to have this opportunity to play them.
I think it's a great opportunity. You know, every week we look forward to having a new challenge and you know, sitting down, watching film at the beginning of the week, and seeing their strengths and their weaknesses. And I'm sure they're sitting down doing the same thing to us. So I think it's going to be a great challenge.
Did they recruit you at all, or?
Yeah, I had an offer from them coming out of high school.
Okay. Did you go to some games and stuff there? I mean, did you follow them growing up, or?
Yeah, I took an unofficial visit, but I just felt more at home here.
Okay.
I was saying, when you look at San Diego State's offense, I mean, certainly that run game stands out, but what stands out to you as the guy who's going to be probably pretty active in this game?
Coming from their offense?
Yeah.
Well, I think personally for me, I need to do a better job, handling myself against the O-linemen. These last couple of games I've had some troubles getting off and, working off a block. So I feel like, working against this O-line is going to be one of my biggest challenges.
Is that exciting for you? I mean, it's
yeah.
an area you have to get better at, and it's going to be a big challenge.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be fun, because this O-line is fast, they're physical, they're smart, and it's going to be fun.
When you're playing a team that's won the conference the last 2 years, and that's obviously where you guys want to be. I mean, is there something extra for this game just to kind of see where you stack up? I mean, they're top 20 right now. I mean, obviously it's a big challenge.
Yeah, there's always that number sitting in the back of their head, how they're ranked and whatever, but when we're preparing, we prepare just like if they're number 1 in the nation or if they're dead last. It's just kind of the way we handle things here is every opponent we play, we respect them just as if, I hope they respect us. And we just go out there and try and do our jobs.
Well, but I mean, obviously with them, you guys, want to be the conference champs, and they have been the last 2 years. I mean, is it a good kind of test to see where you kind of stack up? Or?
Yeah, it definitely is. But you have to think that the team last year is a lot different than the team this year, just like how our team last year is a lot different. So even though, they have the 2 conference championships, but it's still a completely different team, which is still, a great challenge considering how successful they are.
With it being San Diego State, being from there and stuff, how long have you been looking forward to this game?
I've been looking forward since I've committed here, because it's always funny to see, because in high school I didn't go to my hometown high school either, and when we got to play them, that was the most exciting game I've had all 4 years, and so I'm just trying to compare it to that, even though it's not even close to, college football. I feel like it's going to be really exciting, but at the same time I have to keep my head down and treat this as if it's any other game.
So did you kind of know how the schedule worked, where you wouldn't play him every year? Did you think you were going to be playing him right away as a freshman? How'd you when did you find out, you had to wait a year, to play him?
When the schedule came out, I didn't know that we switched off every year like that, but, it is what it is.
When you look at Penny, their running back, certainly he's one of the better ones in the country. What impresses you about him?
He seems like he can do it all. He's fast, he's physical, he has, he's probably as big as me, if not bigger. But he's definitely a good running back that has been successful for them so far.
How much does this week? It seems like there's, I don't want to. It seems Harson's relaxed. You guys are fairly relaxed. Maybe having the win off, coming off of a win helped. But what's the attitude like this week? It seems a little different.
I mean, we all seem pretty focused. We know that this team's been, very successful. They're obviously ranked where, they should be with how they've been doing so far. But we know that if we treat them as if they're anybody else, or if they're lower or higher, it would change our mindset. So we just go in thinking that this is going to be a good team. It's going to be a great challenge, just like we do every week, and handle business.
And I think it's like the 3rd time in 10 years where you guys are like technically the underdogs, going into the game in a conference game. I mean, I know you guys always kind of consider yourselves the underdogs and stuff, but not some of the outside people are maybe in this game too. Does that give you guys an extra edge going into this one?
For me personally, there's nothing we can do, to determine how people will look at us. People are going to think we're underdogs or we're most likely going to win, but that really has nothing to do with us. Like you've seen throughout games this year, people that should have won haven't, and it's just comes down to us, just getting ready and treating it as if it's any other game.
I just didn't know